Hello, this is your Power Plate bodyweight conditioning workout with myself, Caroline Pierce, and Sylvia Patrick, who will be providing the modification of each exercise should you need it. As always with Power Plate, we want you to be well hydrated, so take on plenty of water, and whenever you're standing on the platform, I want a slight bend in your knees. Each exercise will be 30 seconds, set your clock for a running 9 minutes, and if it stops, press that start or repeat button. Let's get going. So we're going to begin in a plank position. I'm going to be in a hand plank position and Sylvia will be in a modified position on her forearms. And we're going to use our pelvis for drivers here. So we're going to drive down and up. Purposeful movements, driving the hips to stretch out those hip flexors and the back as you move up and down. Okay, now side to side. So we're going to go right, shift left, right and left. So keep it slow and controlled this time. Nice purposeful movements. Now rotate to the right and to the left, to the right and to the left. Feel your obliques working now. Last 3, 2, 1. Now don't go anywhere. I want you to stay in this plank position. I'm going to alternate lifting our arm and opposite leg. So let's start with the right arm, left leg. Lift, down, lift, down. So slow and controlled. You'll feel the vibration, the three-dimensional movement, trying to push you off balance here. So keep focused on a point ahead and stabilize as you lift and reach your opposite arm and opposite leg. Last 10 seconds. Give me 3, 2, 1. Okay, switch it around now. Now I want you in a crab position now. We're going to do the same thing using the hips as a driver. So your hands might want to be perched on the front of the plate or turned backwards if you want a modification. Okay, Sylvie and myself will now drive our hips down and up, down and up, down and up. So go for range, really squeeze your hips up at the top of the movement and drop them down and squeeze them up. Okay, now side to side, widen the feet if you need to and shift those hips from side to side. So lateral movements. Now rotate, so rotate the right hip down. Give me the last 3, 2, 1. I want you to switch over now into a crawl pattern. Sylvia's on her forearms, I'm on my hands, and I'm going to reach my right hand forward and right knee, and we're going to do a pattern, let's go, of forward, diagonal, and side, other arm and knee. Forward, diagonal, and side, other arm. Forward, diagonal, and side. Switch it up. Forward, diagonal, and side. Switch it up. Forward, diagonal, and side. We're halfway. Forward, diagonal, and side. Switch it up. Forward, diagonal, and side. Switch it up. Last 5. Forward, diagonal, and side. One more. Forward, diagonal, and side. Good job. Okay, staying in this position now, we're going to do a push-up matrix. Sylvia's going to modify on her knees. I'm going to be on my feet. And the position goes like this. In neutral position, we're going to do 2 repetitions. 1, 2. In the right foot, hand forward. 1, 2. Switch it up. Left hand forward. 1, 2. Back to neutral. 1, 2. Right hand forward. 1, 2. Left hand forward. 1, 2. Back to neutral. 1. Halfway. 2. Right hand forward. 1, 2. Stick with me. Left hand forward. 1, 2. Back to neutral. 1, 2. Let's squeeze it out. Last 5 seconds. Right. 1, 2. Left. 1, 2. Give me 2 more in the middle. 1 and 2. Okay, step up onto your platform now, and we're going to do a squat matrix. We're going to do the full 7 positions. Hands on your hips, and we're going to go 2 repetitions each position. So 1, 2, right foot forward. 1, 2, left foot forward. 1, 2. Let's take it wide. 1, 2, narrow. 1, 2, toes in. 1, 2, toes out. 1, 2, back to neutral. 1, 2, right foot forward. Last 10 seconds. 1, 2, left foot forward. 1, 2, let's take it wide. 1, 2, narrow. 1, 2, toes in. 1, 2, and toes out. 1, 2, and relax from that one. Back down on the floor now into that crab position. Again, hands can be facing forward or backwards depending on the mobility in your shoulder. Get into that crab position with the hips facing upwards, and we're going to lift and rotate our right arm first of all. So right up, hips down, squeeze up. So rotating, alternating side to side, Really squeeze through the glutes. Get as much range as you can. Nice controlled movement. Strong through the shoulders. You're halfway. Another 10 seconds. Give me 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, back onto the platform with the right foot facing forward into a split squat position. So from here, we're going to do a 3D matrix with the arms. We're going to lean and reach forward to begin with. So 1, 2, that's it, keep it going. Sylvie's modifying by holding onto the handlebars. If you've got the stability and the balance, I want your hands from chest height to overhead. Okay, keep them up in the air now, and we're going to rotate side to side. So allow the hip to dip to the opposite direction of your arms. And now we move into rotation. So rotate and look through your hands, through your arms, keeping your arms straight. A nice little dip of the hip as you go. For 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Left foot now on the platform. And again, overhead reach for 1, 2. Sylvie's just using her hips for the modified version and holding onto the handlebars. Again, if you've got that stability, I want to see your hands overhead. Okay, side to side now. So arms moving in the opposite direction to your hip dip. Okay, now for the rotation. Again, keeping my arms straight. For 3, 2, 1, okay. Now let's get ready for something quite dynamic. We're going to do a burpee to jump or burpee to stand up. I'm going to get my chest quite close to the plate. Sylvia's going to do a modified version where her chest doesn't go quite so low. So, ready? Let's go, 30 seconds. So how low can you go? Lots of height on the jump, or a strong reach up to the ceiling if you're doing the modified version. And we're halfway. Remember to breathe. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good job on that one. Now we're going to do some ninja star throws. So I want your hands planted on the platform, slight bend in the knees. Now walk this first one through with me. You're going to kick and put your arm to your shoulder, and then switch and hold. Off we go, rotating side to side. So Sylvie's stepping through, I'm jumping through. Slight hold and pause each side. We're testing your mobility here, stability through the shoulders, and how far can you kick and throw, kick and throw, all the way. Give me 10 more seconds. This is your last exercise before we recover. And 5, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, now for a back massage. Place the mat at the edge of the platform, and you're going to sit at the base of the platform so the mid part of your back is pushing into the platform. And from here, you're simply going to do 60 seconds, pushing backwards to start with, but a 3D movement. Find the point in your back that feels stiff or tight. Now side to side. Move your body from side to side so you can work from the right side to the left side of your spine. Okay, that's halfway. Now let's see some rotation movement. So push your shoulder backwards, rotate your body. So we've got our hands overhead. I can either brace my knees or put my hands to my chest height. Now for the last 15 seconds, backwards and forwards again. Really find that sticky point. Find that part in your back that's tight. Hold it there if you need to. And just hold for the last 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. That's it for your Power Plate bodyweight conditioning workout with myself, Caroline, and Sylvie. Take some water on, relax, and we'll see you for the next one.